Um, uh, How's it going, everybody? My name's Wayne. It's been a while. Before we start, before we start on today's episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. Let's jump straight into this. So, you can see I've been busy. I've been really busy, and to the point, I've been so busy I've completely forgotten about what it is that we actually got. Right? So last episode, if you don't remember or if you haven't watched it, which I propose that you do watch it, it's good. It ain't the best, but it's good. We died to something known as the Crypt Executioner. Yeah, that guy. I'll probably pop him up on the screen somewhere there. And I was wondering why I died so fast, right? And I went to my own world, right? I went to a world that I had. And apparently, when I encountered him, he just wrecks, alright? It doesn't matter how much protection you got, he just wrecks. His ability to somehow not let you use your shields and your recall potions or anything to use is insanely not fun, right? And I think, I'm not sure, but I think he always goes for headshots, which is probably why I died really fast. But ever since then, I've been really busy, right? I want you to check these guys out. Over here, we got our Tide Guardian helmet, with protection for and mending, with masterful quality. We got ourselves a Dragon Scale chest piece with protection for and mending. We have ourselves a Tide Guardian leggings with protection for and mending. And we got ourselves a Tide Guardian boots with feather falling for mending and protection for. And as you can notice, a lot of these are in Masterful. I didn't get this to Masterful because I believe, if I remember correctly, I did not have enough green scales for this. If we were to go, but yeah, to our mob loot, yeah, we don't have any green scales. That's fine. And if you're wondering why we have a lot of hearts, I've also been busy undying with a hardy. We have a half-hearted dragon's eye with a quality. I couldn't get it to undying because I didn't have enough. What's it called? The glowing ingots, right? I didn't have that. We have here a half-hearted ring of resistance, 2 of which are on hardy 1. One is half-hearted, but it's fine. An undying hardy broken heart, so that's more HP. A half-hearted balloon with undying quality, so more HP. And we got ourselves a healthy 2 belt with more HP. So yeah, we have. How do we get out? There we go. We have 3 full rows of HP with 2 extra ones for the 4th. Alright, what are we gonna do today? Well, I haven't been in this world for quite some time because I had to do some stuff. But my first plan was to go over here, in this chest over here, right? Yeah, oh yeah, I need to show you guys something, right? I've been busy with my sword, look at this. We have Vampirism 2, Combat Veterancy 2, Viper 3, and Venom 3, Education 2, and Mending, and that's a lot with a legendary quality, so that's it. So, you guys are wondering, what does Combat Veterancy do? What does Viper and Venom do? We haven't seen those yet. Well, Combat Veterancy allows me to essentially gain more HP through things that gives me HP. So like, for example, Vampirism gives me HP whenever I get hits, right? What Combat Veterancy does is that increases the amount that Vampirism hits or gives me for HP. And that goes the same with something like Lifesteal, Healing Pots, anything that gives you HP instantly, or even Rings of Regen. So yeah, there's that. Then what Viper and Venom does, right? Viper gives out a poison or a wither damage. No, or both, I don't remember. They give that, and in Venom increases the damage of Viper or of any poison damage. I don't think wither, wither doesn't put in there. So whenever I hit something, they're gonna take in a lot of damage, right? And yeah, I also have me another Flame Dragon Strengthened Longbow with a legendary quality because I've been real busy. And I didn't notice this, but if we go over here, wait, no, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 XP totems. I don't know what the hell I've been doing for the past weeks. Past off, I don't know what the heck you've been doing, but you did good. You did good. Anyways, I want to do something today, right? I want to go over here this chest. This is my first objective, right? If you go, no, wrong chest. We go over to here. We have here these from a mod known as Lycanites, right? Where we look at, say, something of the cinders, right? That spawn from the fires. The Spriggan, which whenever we hit grass, it'll spawn somehow one day. I don't know when it's gonna spawn, but it'll spawn, right? Now, some of these mobs from Lycanites, right? They drop specific parts. Which over here, say for example, we have this Spriggan root, and we have this Venturaptor skull, right? From the Venturaptors and whatnot. Right here is a Geonax spear, which I got from an event way back in the day when I was farming, right? From Battle Towers. So if we take this over here, and we take this, what do we take? Yeah, we take this Zaffin spine, right? You know, from our Zaffin farm over there. And then we take, something. I think we take, yeah, we take here this rat skull, right? I got me these rat skulls. These normally spawn in the nether, but while I was farming here, right, over in this Zaffin farm, or back in the day at least, it was in a Halloween event. So that means they were dropping these event-based items, which are like Halloween treats, right? That's what they're called. And because of that, I was able to spawn in those raid skulls. So yeah, I got those. Let me go sleep a bit. Excellent! Now let's check on these items, alright? I think we only need these three. I'm not entirely sure. In this Geonox spear, it looks at the slot type and it says pipe, right? And we look at the Zaffin spine that says base. And look at this raid skull that says head. There are a lot of items here that have different roles, right? So base is probably, this whole Lycanite thing is essentially making your own weapon, right? So if we go over here, I made these here equipment infusers and this master equipment forge. Now to craft this, how do I, fine, you know what? Fine, let's do it like this. Master equipment forge. There you go, right? So if we go over here to this lesser equipment forge, this is going to be your first base of the forge. You use a crafting table with a wooden axe, you get yourself a lesser equipment forge, you upgrade that with a block of iron, and you get yourselves a greater equipment forge. And that greater equipment forge, you can put a block of diamond to get yourself a master equipment forge. Now why do I need a master equipment forge? It's because this here, my Zaffin spine, right, is on level 3. And level 3, it says that that's the highest base level that you can get. And if you use anything lower than the master equipment forge, say for example we use the greater equipment forge, this level 3 will become level 2, which we do not want. And that goes same for the lesser equipment forge. I'll put it on level 1, which is the lowest tier, but that's fine, right? So there's something gonna be cool about this. And the lesser equipment forge, I believe it showed, if we go over here, it only takes us some lapis and the lesser equipment forge, and we get ourselves an equipment infuser. What the equipment infuser does, if we go over here to this chest, let's take ourselves a Zaffin spine and acid charge. It says here on the Zaffin spine, right, the charge elements is acid, and what Zaffin drops are acid splash charges. So what we can do, we can put down this equipment infuser, we put the Zaffin spine over here, and we grab 64 of these acid splash charge, and we put it over here. And now what that does, it takes the charges and makes the Zaffin spine level 3. And that's cool. That's real cool. But we don't really need everything to be level 3 because we won't be using this for anything of fighting. But what we will do, watch this. If we take this master equipment forge, right, we put the Zaffin spine over here. That will create the first part of this crafted equipment. And then next, we take this raid skull, which is head. We take this head and we put it over here. Then we take this Geonox spear and then we put it over here in this yellow part. And look at this. This is going to be our first crafted Lycanite mob equipment. And just look at how ridiculous this looks. Look at this. It's like a tiny little thing, you know? I have no idea what this is, to be honest. It looks like a guy trying to stick out his tongue and get frozen in the ice bowl, you know how that works. Now, what this does, right? It says here, because of the Geonox spear, right? If you look at here, it says harvest with a pickaxe of a block 3 by 2 by 5. Now what that does, if we were to go somewhere, say this mountain over here that we have, for example, we try out this diamond pickaxe, right? We all know what a diamond pickaxe does. It mines blocks, you know, relatively simple, relatively vanilla, right? Now what this does, watch as how fast this is, right? Ready? Look at this! Look at that! That is so cheaty. It is a easy, and I mean easy way of just going through cobblestone, right? No way. No way. I don't believe that. Wait, I just figured this out now. This here negates the idea of this whole, like, for example, if you use a diamond pickaxe, right, or any pickaxe, it drops you rocks, right? With this, it gives you straight out cobblestone. What the heck? I did not know about that. And what's great about this is two things, right? One, this is not in its final form. We can still level up the Zaphan Spine and the Geonox Spear. And one other thing is, if you notice, this thing has infinite durability. So we can spam this as much as we want and we'd still be fine. So my goal for today, right? Oh gosh. I'm gonna dig straight, not really straight down, but we're gonna dig relatively down, and we are going to create two things, right? We're going to, one, farm for more lichen. We're gonna farm for mobs, right? Because since we're gonna be down here, mobs will spawn, right? That's one. And I'm also going to try to get here these minerals, right? These items which should be where the Geonox spawn. Geonox spawn, I believe, iron, coal, any of the normal, whatchamacallit, any of the lower tier base, oh gosh, lower tier base ores, right? So coal, iron, I believe gold, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, we can find those. And at the same time, look, no, nothing spawns yet, but eventually something will spawn there, right? And mobs will spawn, and we can kill them for EXP, and that's gonna be sick. What is my left food? Okay, left food. There you go. Food. No, don't you want better? Oh, so this is where my Halloween treats were. Oh, all right, that's sick. At least I have something to do this episode. All right, give me a sec. We take. Yo, where's my food? Where's like? There you go. There's my food. I thought I lost my food. Yep, I wanted to do this actually this episode, or one episode, right? I wanted to get all of my Halloween trees, since it is apparently Halloween at this time as we speak. And let's just see how much stuff we can get in this Halloween trees, right? So, let's start. Alright, well that's 64 Halloween treats, and we got relatively decent loot. I mean, we got coal. Oh, did we already have that? I don't remember. Alright, well, I guess that's one other thing done. What else do we do? I'm gonna try to take out the Ender Dragon, and I've never done this before. I've never gotten to the end in RLCRAFT, so this could be very bad. This could go very bad in so many ways. Let's try to find the end portal, shall we? Never mind, the blood moon is rising. 43 level, not bad. Okay, there you go. And there we go, boys. I spy with my tiny 2 eyes. Let's just kill these guys.
One day of my life, let's color it outside the lights. So bright, brighter than the rainbow.
Yeah, a creeper.
One night that we live tonight. Let's
guys,
till we
to look for this app. I have no idea how to do this, but I think I'm gonna end it here. And yeah. Next episode, we're definitely going to take out the Ender Dragon. See you guys next